Okay. So, okay. So the thing I've been spending this morning working, but also on the side making some stupid shit in Showdown to get Mega Ampharos to work. I really, really want Mega Ampharos to work. It's one of my favorite. It's my like all-time favorite Mega, and it needs to work. I need to get it to work. All right, it has to happen. So I think what we're gonna do to start, just for shits and giggles, is not show you my screen. Oh, because okay. Here's the thing. So I put it in a folder I labeled dumb, less than 3. How do I get this to not be so? Oh, hide. Okay, there we go. So like, we're zooming and enhancing. We're gonna zoom and enhance for this one. Also, I hope everyone's having a good week so far. I hope everyone's Thursday is off to a great start. We're gonna listen to a couple tunes. Right? No? Hold up. Why aren't you playing? Okay, 1 second. There we go. There it is. Okay, so this is the Maybe She's Born With It team. This is the squad, and I'm honestly a little proud of it. It's got 2 modes. 2 modes, okay? We've got a Trick Room, and we've got the Espartha Baton Pass setup. So, I'll walk you through it. We're going Parabolic Charge Ampharos, which is probably stupid, but this thing's already bulky, so I want to lean into the bulk. We've also got Thunderbolt just to get some single damage down, but the nice thing about Parabolic Charge is that it can hurt my team, but it still heals me. It still heals my Ampharos. It puts that good conditioner back in her hair, you know? And we might switch. I had Discharge on this. So here's the core. The core for, there's 2 different cores for this team, for the 2 modes. Core number 1 is Espartha Baton Pass. So it is Ampharos, Espartha, Mousehold, and probably Glyzor. Glyzor, Incineroar, depending, but mostly Glyzor. So the lead would be Mousehold Espartha to set up Espartha with Follow Me Mousehold, and to get some support with Population Bomb Super Fang, just to cut the damage and maybe pick up a couple KOs. I don't know. Probably not, just seeing as we put 2 points into its attack, but whatever. It's leftovers Friend Guard, so that should give Espartha enough of an opportunity, even if it does get hit with some spread damage, to safely set up Baton Pass. And the nice thing is I can take as many turns as I want with my Esparta with follow me mouse hold. Like the nice thing too is we could lead Ensign for a fake out and get like we've got options for this. I purposely made my Ensign bulky and slow for the second half of this team, which is Ampharos, Klefki, Gliscor, and Ensign. That's the other core. So there's options, which is really fun. I've never made a team that has like multiple different modes. The nice thing, I've been liking the idea of Klefki, you know? Prankster Steel Fairy is kind of crazy. Resists a lot. Fire is a problem, but we've got maybe something to deal with that. Probably not actually. Fire we don't have too much coverage for. So I put the team up in this tool here. The squad is here. And I can share a code if that literally anybody would want that. So let's look at this. So we've got defensive holes in water and ground with no super effective coverage on normal ice or ground. So how could we deal with that? We don't have any fighting moves, which is unfortunate. I had low kick on Ampharos, but it wasn't going to do anything. Like, look at this thing's attack. It's not doing anything with low kick. That being the case, why does this say substitute? Does this have any fighting moves? Oh, this has low kick. Maybe we put low kick on mouse hold. That's kind of funny. And then I'm going no item Gliscor specifically for acrobatics to do more damage. I didn't even know what item to put on this thing, so it's not getting one. Plus it doesn't even need like a white herb because it's got hyper cutter. We could go white herb and that'll help with icy wind, at least for the speed part of everything. Like it's not gonna live an icy wind. Oh, it'll live an icy wind. Just not a blizzard, not a Mega Frost last blizzard, that's for sure. But I don't hate a lot of this other stuff. Like, do we need Protect on Esparta if this thing is only coming in to be a nuisance? Wait, why are you white herb? Oh, that's why you're white herb. I want you to white herb. I mean, do we white herb or do we... What's the other one? Mental herb. Mental herb's on Klefki, though. Because Klefki's our Trick Room setter. / Reflect Putter-Upper. Which could be nice. And I really only have Gliscor here because I wanted a ground type and I wanted some coverage for grass that'll resist my Ampharos and most of my other team actually. So I really wanted Gliscor just because I feel like there's something here. I feel like Gliscor could be good. So could Mega Ampharos. It's objectively a bad Mega. Right? It's objectively bad. It gets what? Mold Breaker? So it can hit ground with Levitate and like what? Whatever. We've got the best Pokemon in the game in here, so it's gonna be fine. I want to run this a few times before we build it, but I really want Mega Ampharos to work. I've got a shiny, and it's like my favorite Mega. I feel like one of my favorite Pokemon, so I really want to get it to work. And we're cruising right through the ladder right now up into Master Ball, so I feel like now's the time to just get a little silly with it. This is the silly team. This team's for silly little guys, you know? And that's what I want. We've got Lady Gaga. We've got Garnier. We've got the keys I left under the couch. We've got a family of 4. We've got Batman, and we've got the World Champ difference. So like, I think, I don't know. We're gonna roll with a game here. See how it does. Oh, see, now this is the team that I'm actually scared of, is the Charizard. We've got a solar power, big solar power type team. And let's see. Do we go full trick? Yeah, we go Trick Room on this one, I think. I think this is a Trick Room time. So we're going to lead Klefki, we're going to lead Ensign, and we're going to have Ampharos and Gliscor in the back. They're going for the Tailwind. And we're going to go right for the Trick Room. I'm going to fake out the Whimsicott. Oh, no, you know, oh, we could have left the Whimsicott fine because we're gonna get CC'd. Sacred Sorted, but we've got the berry. Here's the Trick Room. We're gonna reflect. Parting Shot, Gallade. They'd set up Tailwind in Trick Room is crazy. Okay. The bulk. Oh my god, the static actually, that's crazy. And we're, you know what? We're going to just hit a Thunderbolt here on Gallade. There could be something here. This could be something. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's stupid. But I like this team. And it's my team, which makes it even... Look at this. She is born with it. Okay, we got Taunted, but Mental Herb. Perfect. Which doesn't even matter for this round because we were going to Gleam anyways. Look at that. Look at the key. The key to my heart. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold up, everybody. Here's the Hydreigon. We're just gonna hit it again, right? We're gonna hit it again. There's the taunt. Don't care. Because we're hitting Gleam. We're gleaming now. We've done the things that we need to do. We've got one more turn of Trick Room, and that's literally all we need. Hold up. Wait a minute. Is this... Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. No way, dude. Look at that. Look at that bulk. The Tailwind is gone. We were Gleaming. We're Parabolic Charging. They took the Ampharos, but that's fine because the key gets the kill. Damn. I was terrified of a Zard team. Mortified. Did we just say screw it and make... You know what? We're going to make the team. We're making the team. We're going to do it. We're bringing it in. Show me the good team. Who cares? Who even cares? We're going to make something stupid happen with this team, and I know it. I was testing it earlier, and it was even doing well against Perish Trap. So maybe I've stumbled into something. Probably not. I'm definitely overhyping this. I'm definitely tooting my horn here. We did just make Snow my name. I know this to be true. Purchase membership. Wait, what? No, man. All right. Well, we're not gonna use Wet Peppers. I want to redo this team. Whoa. Okay. Wet Pepe. Wet Pepe. Oh shit. All right. We're gonna clear this. We're gonna call this. She's born with. Maybe she's born with it. No. Yeah. Maybe. Don't make me get the fucking... That's 12, okay. May... Oh, you know, it's gonna be called... Maybelline. Is that how you spell that? Maybelline. Maybe it is Maybelline. Have we thought about that? That's not how you spell it. Okay. Oh, of course, it's French. Maybelline. Maybelline. Okay. Where's my Maybelline? I'm already having a good time. Do I have anyone already that's on this team? No, probably not. I got it. Ah, there we go. We got the Ensign, of course. We've got the Ensign. We need a set of keys. Does anyone know where I put my keys? No. All right, we're gonna have to get rid of some Pokemon here. They refuse to give this game any money. Nope, wrong one. You wanted this one. Meet a new lineup. Return Pokemon. You. I'm gonna keep the Hydrapple. I like the Hydrapple. Jolteon can go. Chandelure can go. Torkoal. Sandaconda. Sandy Wandy. My Venusaur. Okay. 8's fine. We only need 6, so that's perfect. Bye-bye. All right, let's see if we get lucky here. Let's see who we get from a new lineup of Pokemon. Who do we need? I already forgot the team. We need a mouse. We need... Okay, literally nothing here is anything that I need. I was thinking about getting Reuniclus on here. The perfect fetus. Arbok the Peckish. There could be something with an Arbok team. I've looked at it, but we'll get it because he's peckish. He's just so hungry, you know? He's just literally starving. We gotta help him out. I don't know who I have. I've definitely got all these Pokemon in Scarlet. So why don't we run to we'll run to our house real quick. We'll run to the house. I think my Ampharos is in Scarlet too. Fairly certain that I've got my supermodel over in my home. But I'm excited about this team. This could be something. It could literally just be nothing. And but the best part is I'm gonna have a good time. You know? This is the one I'd want to bring if I were gonna go play in a tournament. I thought I just saw a Klefki. Am I crazy? Okay. We need a set of keys. I need my car keys. I need... Wait, Flygon? No, never mind. I was going to say Flygon come in this game, but that's not true. I made that up. Where's my car keys? I need a Glysaur. I need my Ampharos. I need... Basically everything here. I've got the Instant, and that's basically... I need a Mousehold. Family of 4 Mousehold. I don't even know if I have that. I wouldn't even know how to access that. Let's see. I was trying to set up a Trick Room team last night with Crabominable, and it was doing all right. It was, you know, the Oranguru, Crabominable, Azumarill, Huge Power Trick Room set, but I like this more because who brings Ampharos, you know? Like, who does that? When Garchomp's a thing, who even brings Ampharos? Let's see. I don't think I have what I'm looking for. I don't. Okay. We're going to the game here. We're going to Scarlet. So I'm looking for Mousehold, Glysaur, Klefki. I need my Espartha. I need an Espartha. That is important. What's up, Upper Hand? What's up, Dale? How we doing? I think you'll like the team that I'm putting together here. It's the stupidest thing, I think, imaginable. And I love it so much. I'm so excited. It's a Mega Ampharos team that utilizes that Spartha Baton Pass that we were working on, what was that, earlier this week? However, Orthworm could also be an interesting Trick Room play here for Shedtail, but whatever. So it's got 2 modes. It's got a Trick Room mode and a not Trick Room mode. The not Trick Room mode utilizes Espartha. The Trick Room mode utilizes Klefki, which I love. Oh, there's an Ampharos, but it's not the one. Oh, there's a Klefki. There's Klefki. There you go. You go right there. Go right in the box so everyone can see it. We got this Ampharos. We still need an Espartha and a Mousehold. Bum, bum, bum. Where's my Lady Gaga? There's a Mousehold. Family of 4. Huge. Didn't know I had one. Wasn't aware that I had that. That's perfect. So now we just need an Espartha and my shiny. Oh, and a Glysaur. We need a Glysaur. I haven't seen one though. Is Glysaur in Scarlet Violet? As a family of 3. Out of context, this is ridiculous. Oh, there's a Glysaur. Hey, there it is. There. Oh, no. Gimme. All right, and now we just need an Espartha and my shiny Ampharos. which is somewhere through my boxes of Litten. It's got to be somewhere in my box of Littens, which I should bring into home just to do the trading, like the trade box. All right, have I missed it and I've just not been looking? Okay, so the other thing I was thinking for this team is instead of Glysaur was Mudsdale with stamina. Body press, stamina, iron defense. However, stab flying is really important for to get some grass coverage, to get some like we just need to hit like super effective flying for stuff like Sneasler, Mega Lucario, stuff like that. So that's why I did a test with it and it was cool, but it definitely left a little bit to be desired. Like we just didn't have the coverage that we needed. I was also thinking fake out Tinkaton could be fun, but nah. Where's my mans? Where's my mens? He says, talking about his beautiful Espartha. And where's my Ampharos? Where's Garnier? Ah, there she is, baby. Oh, she's beautiful. In a love ball. Love to see it. Okay, this is the squad. And it's the most ragtag group of idiots you've ever seen, but they're my idiots. You know? They're mine. I really hope Dynamax comes back because I really want to bring Bread, the Dreadnought, the Breadnought, so we can get a G-Max Dreadnought. Not that it was very good, but I just love... I don't know what it is about this Pokemon, but I love it so much. I don't know what it is about my preferences either, but like... I always love the worst Pokemon. Like, look at this man. He's a water and rock type. Awful typing. I don't even think the stats are very good, but he had Swift Swim, and I gave him a Grass Terra. This was my Sweeper Scarlet Violet. It was dope. I think what I do want to do, actually, is I'm going to bring in a bunch of those Litten, so I can just, in my free time, I don't know. How do I do this? Trade all the Litten. If anybody wants a Litten, let me know. They're pretty decent. They're all in luxury balls, too. If anybody is in wants to adopt a cat, they're all in a cardboard box on the side of the highway. Because I was trying to get a shiny Incineroar. You made a very, let me see, very dumb team. Wait, that's what we're here for, Dale. That's why we're here. If we're here to not make dumb teams, I don't want to be here. You know? Okay. Look at all these Litten. Look at all these cats that I just threw into the box. If anybody would like to adopt one, let me know. They're fully up for adoption. They will be put up for adoption at my earliest convenience in the Pokemon Home mobile app. Okay. All right. What is this dumb team, Dale? I'm very curious about this. I've also been thinking about maybe getting back into Pokemon Unite, which might be stupid. But I don't know. I've been having a fun time with Pokemon lately. Beep, boop, bop, beep, boop. Let's go. Y'all are going on a visit. Look at this. Oh my god, she's so Angie. Look at that line on the eyes. That's how you know Angie. Met in the Paldea region. Yep. Look at this. Lady Gaga. Perfect. My perfect team being sent to gladiatorial combat. Being sent into the arena. Okay. Let's bring it back. Send it home, baby. Send it home. I'm excited to try this out. This was so stupid. All right, you know what? I'm gonna show the team. So here it is. So I got all messed up because I put it on my other monitor. But this is what we're working with here. And it's absolutely It's most definitely the team of all time. It is one of the teams ever, you know? And I'm so excited to use it. Oh, my capture card is leaving the confines of its mortal plane. No? I'll do this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill out. Come on, just chill, man. Okay. Let's bring in the homies. Oh, bringing in the homies to make just the stupidest team. Look at these. Look at this ragtag crew of murderers. It's like Knives Out, except there's no mystery to be solved. And they all kill. They all did the crime. My team is Passimian, Ariados, and Charizard X. Oh, see, I was trying to get a Charizard X team to work. I really like the idea of Charizard X because every time I've ever gone up against an X, not like that. Every time I've gone up against a Charizard X, I've been so stunned that it wasn't Charizard Y. And I'm like, wait, this is something. It's the mental game. There's the keys. There's the Glysaur. Look at these idiots, man. I'm so excited about this. I'm so excited. I'm so pumped. Okay, so we're going to retrain our Incineroar. Take its points out of defense. Oh no, I like that. I think that's fine. Keep it jolly. I'm just kidding, we're not keeping it jolly. That's the last thing we want. Oh, wait. Oh, I have it full speed. Oh, this is gonna change. Oh, this Incineroar has no idea what's about to happen to it. Special defense up. Special attack down. We are a careful, careful boy. One careful Incineroar, please. And then we're going not Taunt or Flare Blitz, for that matter. We're going Darkest Lariat. We are going Darkest Lariat. Fake Out. Wait, what? Fake Out, Darkest Lariat. What am I missing? Protect? Yeah, you can run Protect on this thing. I think, actually, you know what? Maybe we don't. Maybe we go with, Maybe we stick with Flare Blitz. Maybe we do. Why not? I have Protect on my my showdown list, but it's Incineroar. It's gonna survive. It's gonna survive. Give an item to hold. We're giving you your very own lemon. Okay, Espartha. And we will be nicknaming this squad as well. So don't worry about that. They will have nicknames. Okay. Run me through the tech, Dale, of Passimian, Ariados, and Charizard X. Like, is that the core of your team? Because if so, incredible. If so, I absolutely love it. Alright, we're going full speed, full HP Espartha here. As bulky as she gets. I actually didn't even put the other 2 points in anything because it didn't matter, but I will put it into special attack. And she's a timid girl, what can I say? She's a timid one. Opportunist, absolutely not. We're going Speed Boost. We are going... Where are we? We're going Psychic. We are going Feather Dance. What on earth? We're going... Definitely going Protect. We're definitely going... where are you? Calm Mind, Baton Pass. Is that a normal type move? Yes. Perfect. Look at her. She's gorgeous. Look at her. The goal is to be annoying with the Ariados and hit with my heavy hitters. So Ariados is the support, like, status affliction? Is that what the vibe would be? Because, like, God, you love to see an Ariados. Oops, nope, we're not swapping the mouse hold, that's for sure. Oh no, you need your item, Miss Espartha. And you also need your nickname. String... Yes, running string shot. Yes, we're running string shot. That's what I'm talking about. Like, that's just good content, you know? That's just good. We love to see that. Okay, this mouse hold is crazy. You can't take him anywhere. Full HP, full speed mouse hold. This is not part of the Trick Room set. If you can believe it. We will be going follow me. Absolutely, we're going follow me. Where are ya? We could get a little crazy with some tickling. We could just tickle everybody. That's kind of funny. Super Fang's already here. Population bomb, and we're going to go protect. Okay. Follow me, population bomb. I mean, here's the thing. Do we need population bomb if this is a... What else could we put on this thing? Let's see. So population bomb is good. It's 10 times each can miss, but Super Fang is a much more supporting move, and this is definitely more of a supporting role mouse hold. And that being the case, can we do something with, like... Oh, Thunderwave might be good, actually. Oh, Thunderwave might be pretty good. Getting a bit of... Tidy Up is hilarious. Tidy Up is funny. Do we go Thunderwave or Taunt, maybe? I'm thinking, like, because, like, Taunt would be good for Shadow Tag, and for other supporting mons, like Whimsicots. However, Population Bomb can, I mean, well, I was going to say Population Bomb can break a sash, but so will Super Fang. Doesn't matter what it does. That's kind of what I want it to do. Maybe we go Thunderwave. Rain Dance isn't a bad idea either. I don't know. Maybe we'll stick with Thunderwave, see how it feels. Cheek Pouch, absolutely not. We're going Friend Guard. Oh, not bold, not bold, not bold, not bold. We are absolutely jolly. We're one jolly household. Okay. That is the mouse taken care of. The House of Mouse. Oh, nope, you need your item. We're going... Okay. I don't know how this is going to go, but we're going Leftovers mouse hold. Because it's a family. We're having leftover night. You know what I mean? We're going speed and bulk, and I just want this thing to live to continually get up follow me's. So, that's that. We're going to train... And I just like the idea of a leftover dinner, you know? I love leftovers. They're so delicious. All right, we're going full bulk, and we're going full defense on this here set of keys with a little bit in special attack investment. And she, not naughty, but we are definitely relaxed. That's for sure. Although... There's not really time I would bring this over something else. So we're gonna stick with Prankster. We're gonna go with Twickwum. Oh well, one Twickwum, please. And back to Oda, one Twickwum. Thank you very much. Flash Cannon would be nice, but that's not what we're doing. I've got Gleam on this thing, which will be. I mean, it obviously it worked out well with you know, fighting types and dragon types, but we could also. We don't really have much fairy. Get rid of ness, you know, that word that people use all the time. And we're gonna go Reflect because we're not, the rest of this squad isn't super super defensively bulky. We're gonna go Protect, for the last move here. Ba-ba-bam. And my set of keys has been perfectly crafted. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm really excited to get into a couple games with these, with my special boys and girls. We're going Mental Herb on this one. Where are you? I just used you. Apparently not, though. What do you mean Feraliga? Wait, what? What do you mean that was recently used? That is not true. It simply isn't true. All right, Mental Herb. Glysaur. This one, this slot that this mon fills is definitely my most easily swapped. We'll see how Glysaur feels, but definitely wanted a ground and a flying type on this team, and this obviously does both. It won't get damaged by Ampharos's Parabolic Charge. It'll, you know, it has the coverage for other electric types. Not that I think that that's gonna be a thing, but it has, you know, steel coverage. It's got fighting coverage. Like it's got pretty decent coverage. It's just the how it's gonna survive is interesting. It does also kind of fill an interesting role in both modes of this squad. We're going full attack, which is funny because this is set to mod. I have a modest. Really, that's interesting. And we're going not Sand Veil, but Hyper Cutter, and this one won't even get an item. It's got 115 base speed with no investment, so it's just outside of Trick Room. But it can still work in Trick Room. Like, it's not crazy fast. I'm not going to put any speed investment into it. Like, it's getting very weird with the amount of investment I'm putting into the rest of its stats. Like, we're going 13 into HP. We're going, actually, I should actually run the calc here. I should see what exactly we can do with this Glysaur's defensives to have it survive things. So, what are we at? We're at 13 HP. Full attack, definitely want to keep. The defense and special defense are something that we can play around with. If we just go full HP, and then get a couple points in defense, that doesn't change anything with our matchup into Wave Crash, Basket Legion, or Blizzard, Frostlass for that matter. But that's a ×4 weakness, so I don't think that that's gonna change anytime soon. We actually do live quite a bit of things. What about our speed? It does put us... We're not too slow. We're not too slow, all things considered. So let me set up Trick Room and see where we stand then. Pretty, we're on the higher end of the list here. That's not bad. That's not bad. So let's take Trick Room out of it, because this kind of lives in between. Oops. Yeah. So let's put this back down to, what was it, 13? And then we'll get special defense. How many points do we have left? 14 left. So we can do 7. No? 9. You. So what is that? Where does that put us? So if we do this and this, where do we need more investment? We do already have a pretty high defense, so I put more into special defense. So let's run this and see how it works. 13 points in there, and it was 4 and 17. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not going to be living a lot, but the matchups that it does give it a little bit of an edge in are actually pretty significant. So we'll go with that. Cool. Yeah, I like that. I don't mind that. Okay, so let's get this one built out. For 13, we're going to go 4 defense. I mean, at that point, hold on. At that point, we should invest more into special defense. Maybe that's what we have to do. Let's see what that looks like. If we do that and then this. Oh, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna do something a little different here. We're gonna go. 17. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. So we're splitting the difference. We're gonna go 17 and 17 HP, because that will actually have a survive wave crash Palafin. That's base form Palafin though, not a... Oh no, that is. Oh my goodness. Wow, okay, that's actually incredible. That's 0 to hero Palafin. And it will allow us to OHKO. Alright, we can still OHKO Sneasler with Earthquake or Acrobatics. And Como-O. That's actually pretty solid. And Scavillain, which is huge. That's base form Scavillain though. I don't know if that's Mega. It doesn't look like it is. Okay. But yeah, we can actually take out a lot of... Okay, it still will let us kill Scavillain. That's dope. That's dope. Alright, Glazor. You're earning your stripes here, buddy. You are earning your stripes, so we're going Acrobatics. Crabhammer is hilarious, actually. Crabhammer is dope. Alright, what do we got? Acrobatics. Oops. Protect. And we're gonna go Earthquake. I was going back and forth on Earthquake, and oh, you know what? We'll get Poison Jab over here. Back and forth on Earthquake versus high horsepower. Just because Earthquake, if I don't play my protects right, I will lose most of my team. So, I mean, it's one of those, like, Bulldoze. Oh, that's all Pokemon. Okay, let's go Dig. What? That 5%, like, why is Bulldoze? I mean, it's very strong. I understand that. But, like, Earthquake is 100% accurate. Why is high horsepower 95% accurate? That sucks. That's really unfortunate. We're gonna stick with Earthquake and just I'm gonna play my protects right, you know? You're definitely gonna have to play my protects right. Alright, that's you. Doesn't get an item, so that's fine. And then I think the last one we've gotta deal with is the lady herself. The lady of the hour. The very one. HP, defense. Oh yeah, okay, so I split. Okay, so this is very interesting. So I wanted this to be bulky. So I split, rather than going into special attack, I'm using Modest Nature to get an extra boost to my special attack. And going to split my special defense and defense. So sticking Modest, I'm going Protect, not Gleam, not you. Where's my Pulse? I already have Pulse, so we're going Gleam. Oops. There's a Parabolic Charge. What is Eerie Impulse? Oh, lowers target's special attack. I was interested in maybe getting someone to set up Electric Terrain, but I don't know. It doesn't seem all that great. We're going Parabolic Charge, Dragon Pulse, and instead of Thunder, I'm going Thunderbolt just for more consistency, because we're not setting up Rain on this squad. Static, we'll keep Static, why not? Well, after all, why shouldn't we? I think that's everything we were going to do. We're going to use... Oh, no, we're not going to use a ticket. This is the cheapest one. This is the cheapest one so far. Should have used a ticket earlier. I've got to go get Ampharos. No, I have Ampharosite, right? Did I buy that? Because I think I tried to make an Ampharos team earlier with a rental. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Give item to hold. To have and to hold. Mega Stone. You do not have Ampharosite. Alright, we gotta go buy that. Cool. Let's go buy that. Dun. A little disappointed with the lack of stuff to do in this newest update. I don't really even know what they updated. They didn't add any Pokemon. They didn't change anything like that out, so I'm just a little confused, I guess. Is there new hair? There new cosmetics? Rebattle poses. What do I have? I have this one. Okay, what about my... Can I change my throwing style? Which throwing style? I like the muscles. That's cute. Ooh, very intense. Yay! Spinning style, sideways. Oh, I like a sideways, a knuckleball. Hey. Nope. victory poses. Crowd lover, baby. All right, not even new songs. It's so weird. Like, they didn't add much, huh? They really didn't add much. Okay, so we're gonna give... Where are you? Maybelline, baby. Maybelline, here we go. Give your girl the gift of Anthracite this Christmas. There it is. She's beautiful. Oh, God, she's beautiful. Okay. She's getting a favorite. Favorite. Boom. Absolute favorite. Absolute favorite. And then favoring on labels. Organize labels. Create new. What does that mean? Oh, I can label. Oh, interesting. So if you have multiple of the same, I see. Check summary. Change battle name. Change title. Of course you're the champion. How do you spell Garnier? Is it Garn E right? Is that the brand of shampoo? Garnier. Or do I go Aussie? Aussie Moist. It is Garnier. Garnier. I think that's how I'm gonna say Garnier. Garnier, the Paldea champion. Klefki. Okay, you're Gaga. We're going full caps. Ga. Nothing. Alright, that's fine. What do we name our ensign? I don't think we need to name it anything. I think this is fine. Garnier and Gaga are really the two that we need the names for. I think that's good now. I think we've got everything we need. Frame guard, speed boost, intimidate. All right, let's bring it to the ladder. Let's see what happens on the ladder with this. We're almost at a Great Ball. Not Snow My Name. We need Maybelline. Okay. Wish me luck, everybody. We're jumping into it. What do we got? There's the team. Okay. Basque Legion. Floette is interesting. Okay, so this one screams bring Trick Room. So we're doing that. We're going to bring you, and we're going to bring you, and we're going to bring you, and you. This is my Trick Room team. Let's see how it goes. Very, very curious about how this is going to go. I love that I've still got my Polytoad badge. There's the... Okay, that's the lead I was hoping for. Huge, huge lead. Huge lead. We're going to bring the Trick Room in to then fake out Charizard, who's going to Mega. I can almost guarantee it. Unless they're going Mega Floette here, which would be crazy. They might have that Floette on the team just to... Yeah, there you go. There it is. They're going to go for the Heat Wave to try and kill the Klefki. Right? Or they can either do that or Protect. There's the Drought. Yeah. They did not Protect. Cool. There's a Rock Slide. Won't do unless they get the flinch on Klefki. There's the flinch on Charizard. There's the Trick Room. Cool. Thanks, Klefki. Thank you. Get the Reflect up. Ba-bam. We're gonna... You know what? We're gonna Parting Shot the Charizard. There's our Protect. Thank you, Prankster. Shout out. Parting Shot. There we go. There we go. Ensign. We get another Intimidate off. Is huge. They're going Rock Slide. Yeah, we're bringing it in. We're bringing in Garnier. Garnier, the Paldea champion. Here we go. Look at that. There goes Klefki. But honestly, Klefki did its job and did its job well. There's a Rock Slide. Yep. Okay. We're bringing in the Glysaur because we're going to Parabolic Charge here. We're going to do that to break a Sash and then Mega Parabolic Charge. Yes. We are undoubtedly the slowest thing on the field right now. Which means we're the fastest thing on the field right now. I don't really need Spotify going. With these bangers. What are they going to do? What to do in this situation? We are down 1 Mon. But we've set ourselves up for success here. Honestly, the bulk on Ampharos really did well for a switch in with Parting Shot. So shout out the bulk. It did get hit twice, so I think what I would want to do is a cleaner switch, but that's fine. Here she is, folks. Look at her. Look at her. God, she's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Breaking the mold. No protects. Hold up. Wait a sec. Huge. Look at that health back. Oh, all of it, baby. Parabolic Charge. Okay. Poison Jab. Bada bing. Huh? Poison. Show me a poison. Show me a poison. Show me a poison. Show me a poison. No, that's fine. There's a Heat Wave again. Who's missing? Glysaur, you goat. Glysaur the goat. Okay. Okay. Why are we communicating? What's happening? Am I still online? Yeah? Okay. Did they leave? No. They would never do that to me. They wouldn't do that to me. Honestly, Parabolic Discharge would have killed. Discharge would have killed, but I like the sustainability. I like a bulky time. What I should have done probably in a perfect world was Thunderbolt the Charizard to guarantee, but I'm not super worried about it right now. Okay. They're not protecting at all, which is crazy. Right? Like, that's nutty. What I should do is put Swords Dance on Glysaur. So we can get set up in these moments where it's next. Because really the win condition is get Glysaur next to Garnier, rather. And is that full? There's the Acrobatics. Okay, nothing. Who's on deck? How many more turns of Trick Room do we have before we start having problems? Garchomp is here. Okay. And Basculegion is here. Okay. How many more turns of Trick Room? 1 more turn of Trick Room. Okay. We're gonna have to I think I'm more concerned about the Basculegion at this. The Garchomp at this point. So actually, you know what? We're gonna double into the Garchomp. We're gonna go Acrobatics. We're gonna go Dragon Pulse. Brother, is this Focus Sashed? No. All right, there goes the Garchomp. Had to double into it. All right, we're gonna lose Glysaur here. Unless they're going last respects, in which case I respect the last respects. There's last respects into Glysaur. Okay. Sunlight's faded. Trick Room is down. We've still got our Citrus Berry into Incin, who cannot fake out Basculegion, but that is a free Intimidate. That's a free Intimidate. We're going to go Darkest Lariat, so I think we should be okay here. We're doubling in. I think it's last respecting. I think it's choice. So it's going to outspeed us regardless. Like, I'm slow as all hell. Last respects into... Oh! The bulk on this Mon, man. Okay, you know what? I'm going to say it. I think we made Ampharos work here. I think we're making Mega Ampharos good. Look at this. Boom. You're done. That's what I'm talking about. That's sick. That felt really good. That was a cool team. All right. I think if anything, I want to switch out. I want to get a setup move into Glysaur so I don't waste a turn for attacking if I'm going to kill. Parabolic Charge, I could switch to Discharge. Easy peasy. Like we wouldn't have lived that last respects if I didn't Parabolic Charge, you know? Having that survivability on a Mon like Ampharos, who is fairly bulky, is pretty good. Pretty okay. Let's see about Maybelline. Maybe it is Maybelline, you know? What can we get rid of? Poison Jab is really good coverage for fairy types. Acrobatics would put in a lot of work. Earthquake is really essential. I mean, okay, here's a crazy thing. What's Protect doing with Glysaur? Maybe we, maybe we don't run Protect. Maybe we run Swords Dance. Because, like, we're gonna, like, ideally we're switching Glysaur in to be immune to the electric move. That's going to OHKO the team, hopefully. That's going to at least pick up some kills. So maybe we do this. I don't know. Maybe. Is it stupid? Probably. Almost definitely stupid. But I love it. That doesn't change the fact that I'm in love with it. Okay, let's see what we do here. Do we bring the Esparta? Do we go for the baton pass here? They're gonna be setting up Tailwind with the squad, for sure. Well, they could go a couple ways here. This is absolutely mega Glimmora. So looking at my team, they're probably gonna go for. Would they go for the Trick Room? Do they know about? Does anyone know about Klefki? Do people know? I think. What honestly, Esparta looks pretty decent here. Maybe we go with the. Maybe we go with this. Maybe see how this feels. Let's see if we can get a couple boosts into Ampharos with no Trick Room. Let's see how Ampharos feels out of Trick Room on this mode. I'm anticipating they're going to be bringing their Tailwind setup. Glimmora Sableye, they might be going Trick Room. Okay. We're going to be doing this, and we're going to be doing this. Okay. Very curious to see how this feels in... They withdrew. Okay, so that was their bad start. There's our Caledon. Huge. Sure. Alright, well. Unfortunate follow me. Unfortunate follow me. Okay. So that's one turn of speed boost. We're gonna be hitting follow me again. There we go. Rain Dance for Electro Shot. Yep. We're gonna get 2 turns of speed boost too. Let's see what this does to Maushold. We made it bulky, but this is also gonna put their... in a similar standing to us, but let's see what it does. Alright, Maushold lives. The leftovers, man! we gotta hit follow me again. Do we go crazy with a Super Fang? Oh, do we go crazy with a Super Fang? I don't know. Here. We're outspeeding things and we can't flinch. But it's going to put like Archaludon is going to do you think they're gonna predict this? Yeah, we've got to hit follow me. We're gonna lose. We're losing Maushold here. There's a light screen. Okay. Baton Pass goes off. You bring in Garnier. See, this is the stuff that makes it difficult to be Mega Ampharos in these situations. Because you got to do a lot of investment to make it Mega Ampharos work outside of Trick Room. I'm curious to see how it's going to go. They're now +2. There goes Maushold. Okay. Maushold did the job. Honestly, turn 1 could have been a Super Fang. We're going to get Gliscor in here. So now they got to make a decision. They got to make a couple choices here. We're going to hit the Archaludon. No. It doesn't have any stamina yet, so we're going to Thunderbolt. Ooh. Okay, you know what? We're going to Mega Protect. We're going to try and get this rain out, and we're going to Earthquake. Does it withdraw? Who are you bringing in? It's a Talonflame. Oh, it's Glimmora. Ooh, huge. Okay. 3 damage on the Glimmora. Show me Electroshot, Archaludon. Or show me Dragon Meteor. Yep, there it is. Huge. Yeah. Let's go, Gliscor. Come on, buddy. Huge play by Gliscor. Let's go. There goes the Glim. I do love Glimmora. Glimmora is such a cool Pokemon. Literally my favorite. The favorite mana on my sand team is Glimmora. Okay, and now we're going to Dragon Pulse. And Acrobatics Disable. Oh, they're going to fake out. They're going to fake out. They're faking out. Okay, so that's the thing about it, is if this is a fake out turn. No? Yes. So we're going to get hit. So we've got to double down into Archaludon here. I think we outspeed though. We have +2. Oh no, it doesn't matter because we got faked out. Duh. What am I thinking? Draco's gonna kill, I would imagine. Draco will kill. Yeah, okay. That's super unfortunate. That's super unfortunate. I should have... Okay. Honestly, I should have hit Earthquake knowing it was going to kill. Knowing the fake out was coming, what I should have done was hit Earthquake. Most definitely. Okay. There's still a way out of this. There's absolutely still a way out of this. Did I take Protect off of Espartha is the thing. Alright, there's the Debra. I did not. Okay, perfect. Protect Earthquake it is. Ooh, do they have Encore? If this thing has... okay, well, they withdraw. Who are they bringing in? Sinestro. Okay, to get some healing in. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Show me big damage Earthquake here. Show me huge damage Earthquake here. Show me crit Earthquake. Show me crit Quake. Son of a bitch. Okay. Alrighty. Cool. The rain has stopped though, so Electroshot's not going to do anything. We are out of Electroshot range. We're going to Psychic. Sugar, Honey, Iced Tea, the Archaludon. And we're going to Acrobatics, the Sinestro. I should double into the Archaludon. I think the right play was double into the Archaludon. Although, let's see if we can get rid of the Sinestro. Okay. Well, the Rage Pot... Okay. Should we Confuse if this Acrobatics doesn't kill? Are they getting rid of Gligar here? Glycer? Yep. Okay. I don't really see any way out of this anymore. Truly don't see a way out of this one. Maybe I should have gone Trick Room? Or brought in... Oh, the light screens. Maybe they don't hit Baton Pass here. Or Rage Powder. Maybe they don't hit Rage Powder. What really would have done it is a double protect from... Would have really had to gamble a double protect. Show me bulk. Perfect. Ah, beans. Alright, well, GG's. Okay. So that was... Okay. I think... How could I have played that differently? I think it's either Mousehold, you bring Mousehold, or Incin. You get the fake outs, because Incin would have cleared that, or at least threatened the Archaludon a bit more. It doesn't have any fire moves, but it could have been a little bit more of a threat. Ampharos doesn't get any priority moves, which is unfortunate. Nor does it have access to Draco Meteor, which is so unfortunate. But truly, I think the team... We should have probably went Trick Room that time. I don't really know when to bring... Okay, so this is where we bring Trick Room again. This is Trick Room. Easy peasy Trick Room squeezy. This is a Trick Room team. Or a team where we bring Trick Room, rather. I didn't realize that my shiny Ampharos was male either. You know what? He's fabulous. Yeah, I think this is where Trick Room shines, because they're going to set up Tailwind. They look at my team and they see the vision with Baton Pass to Spartha, but what they don't realize is that I don't need it. Arcanine Whimsicott. Klefki and Centeror, baby. The dream team. My car keys. And there's my car keys. Alright, we're doing this. Does Arcanine get Fake Out? No chance it gets Fake Out, right? You know what? They can set up Tailwind. We're gonna Fake Out the Arcanine. Nice. Nice. Huge play. Huge play by me. Good turn. Good turn. There's the Trick Room. You know what? No, we're not going to Reflect yet. We're going to Protect. I want to stay, and I want to... Oh, we do have Flare Blitz. I forgot. We're going to Flare Blitz the Whims. The Whimsy. I forgot we did that. Encore. Homie, we protected. Roar! Roar! Can Flare Blitz burn? Doesn't. You doubled into my Klefki, guys. Guys, why are you doing this? We're gonna reflect. Yes. We're gonna set up reflect and then get a free switch. What we wanna, oh, right, protect. How are you doing, Wither and Decay? Welcome in. Okay, so, okay, I should have definitely then gone into the Arcanine here. I forgot about the protect. I forgot we were doing protects. So we're protecting now. Flare Blitz. Honestly, you did a good job. All right, never mind. Klefki's here to stay. I've been seeing a lot of Shellbell Arcanine. That's very interesting. I would have thought if you're running Flare Blitz, like go, whatchamacallit? Oh my god, Citrus Berry. Ground a Master Ball at the moment. Very good. Yeah, we're getting there. We just kind of started our climb back up, but I made this stupid team with a Mega Ampharos Trick Room team, and it feels good to play. I'm not gonna lie. It feels alright, because Mega Ampharos is like my favorite Mega. It's not good. They're bots usually. Yeah, that's the thing, is they're usually bots. This doesn't feel like a bot. They're like doing things. So is this a Helping Hand Flare Blitz to try and get rid of my Klefki? Darkest Lariat, show me... Nothing. Okay, that's fine. Oh shit, it's justified! Oh, duh! Play rough. Maybe this is a bot. You know what? Maybe this might be a bot. You know what? Maybe this is a bot. I forgot about Justified Arcanine. I wasn't even paying attention about like the lack of an Intimidate. Really like your voice. Oh, thank you. That's really sweet to say. That's very sweet. How many rooms of Trick Room we got? We got one more room of Trick Room. What is wrong with me? We're gonna hit Protect. We're gonna hit Protect here, and we're gonna Flare Blitz the Meganium to get Trick Room back up for next turn, because we're gonna Parting Shot the Meganium if this does not pick up the KO. Right, Mega Meganium. Yeah, okay, so this isn't a bot. I've noticed that the bots don't Mega Evolve. They just like throw Pokemon. If you check team, they usually run the first 4 in order. Yeah, I don't think this is a bot. They had a lot of badges too. That's the other thing. I think this is a person. Alright, Protect from Arcanine, free turn. We love to see it. Show me... Okay. Yeah, you can show me Earth Power into Insane, but Insane is bulky as all hell. Never mind, it's not a bot. I know, right? I know. Okay, okay. Show me the Flare Blitz KO. Incineroar is so good, dude. Alright, well, we wanted to use Insane to get a free switch in anyways, so this is perfect. This is perfect. We love to see it. Twisted Dimension turn to normal. We're bringing in Garnier here. Our fabulous, fabulous Mon. I don't know if Klefki's gonna live this. We're gonna go for the Trick Room anyways. We're gonna go for the setup, and we're going to boom, and honestly, we're gonna Protect. I've been playing VGC for a while. So like, on and off, I played, what regulation set was it? It was, when you could have one restricted Pokemon in Scarlet Violet, was it H or G? And I ran obviously a Miraidon Electric Terrain Rain team, which was super fun. But it's never been something that like I've done consistently, but I'm really starting to do it more consistently. I've been having a lot of fun now that Champions is a thing, because it just makes it a little more accessible. Because like I don't have all of the time in the world. All right, that's no Trick Room. Trick Room is now gone. This is going to be Moonblast or Gleam. What are we doing here? But it's something that I've always been interested in. Like I did a couple tournaments as a kid, and I did okay. Like highest I've gotten is 2nd place, but it wasn't even like an official one. It was like GameStop. You can win Pokemon Battle Revolution if you do well, and I ended up losing because the person that I was playing against was using a team full of legendaries. So kind of made things a little difficult. Do we outspeed? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's all right. Definitely don't outspeed the Arcanine. Okay. Arcanine's a cool... I mean, I like that Arcanine's getting some love. Shell Bell's so interesting. Why wouldn't we run Citrus, right? Like, I feel like Citrus would be better. It's not doing that much damage for Shell Bell. Like, huge power Shell Bell. Azumarill, on the other hand, that's something. Right. That's a KO. Give me my health back. Thank you so much. Really started to get into it when Champs came out. That's same. It's the same. I've been playing Pokemon forever. I've been doing Nuzlocke and stuff like that. Do they have another Mon? Who am I missing? Wait. Basculegion is right. Okay. Well, this is about to be difficult. Meganium, did you outspeed Garnier? We're gonna stick with the parabolic charge here. Yes, we are. Because I was running discharge on this Ampharos, but I made it bulky, and I've really been liking the ability to just live with parabolic charge. Like, yeah, the KOs would be great. 3250 last season when I started experimenting with other teams, lost some points, but it's paid off massively. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, sick. Good for you. Good for you. You really got up there. Yeah, I had a couple of weeks where I wasn't playing. I got to Master Ball. I didn't like... my goal was to get to Master Ball, and I was very happy that I was able to do that. However, we're going to get wave crashed here. I'm really looking to... Like, we're already almost back at Master Ball. Like, we really didn't get to Master Ball to the end of the last season. We've still got someone in the back. No, this is the last Mon. Okay, that's the last Mon. I don't know if we win this. That's unfortunate. So what I should have done was doubled into the Meganium when I had the chance. Although we did misplay a Protect, so that's also good. But I also haven't played too much, so there's a lot to learn. It's not Scarfed. Yeah, we lose. Okay. Unless the recoil makes it a draw. No, I think it just ends on the spot. It doesn't. Oh, okay. That was close, though. That's close. All right. It still felt good. I could have won that. I had a misplay for sure. Learning the game and enjoying it. Yeah, I've been following competitive for years and years. Let's see. We took Protect off. We did take Protect off of Glysaur, so that's fine. We swapped it for Swords Dance. Which I should have Swords Danced. What I was meaning by the misplay was I should have Swords Danced when I knew that I was at least going to pick up a KO, and they were going to go into my Ampharos. I got to get better at the predictions. Any odds to battling me? Oh, sure. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, this is looking like a Tailwind type Rain team, which means we're bringing Trick Room again. This team that I've made has two modes. The Trick Room mode, which we just used, and then this Speed Boost, Baton Pass, Calm Mind, Espartha mode. So we're bringing in the Insane, we're bringing in the Glysaur, and we're bringing in the Garnier. So it's important that I parting shot immediately with Insane. Now that I had Insane in for too long in the previous game. So I've got to really make sure that I'm utilizing my Trick Room turns. 6 win streak. Uh-oh. Against that team, since I don't see them. That's the thing. Like, I love playing with Pokemon that are underutilized. I wouldn't even say that. I mean, okay, well, all right, Ampharos is pretty bad, but like that. What do we see? Arcanine's got the White Herb, and are you also Intimidate? Oh. No. It does not Intimidate, so it's Rockhead. That's good to know. Okay. We'll bring in the Trick Room, and we're going to fake out the Arcanine. Because Pelipper's probably going to be setting up Tailwind here, so they thought they could get a free shot into my Klefki. Muddy Water Pelipper. All right, sure. Yeah. No, that's fair. Absolutely. Do what you got to do. I get it. Listen, I get it. It's cool. Incense Berry. Show me Trick Room. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. We've got the Twisted Dimensions out, and we're going to now get Reflect up and Parting Shot the Arcanine, baby. Arcanine. Ceruledge team. Oh, dude, I have been playing Ceruledge on Showdown. I made another team actually that we tried yesterday. Avoided the Parting Shot. I forgot. Wait, what? Is it what? No, it's not. It's holding the other one. Instant avoids. Let's go. Wait, I missed why it avoided. Does Parting Shot? Is it? No, but it had White Herb. Like, that's the first thing that happened, is we intimidated it, and then it got White Herb. So, I'm a little confused by that, to be honest. That's fine. You know, it's okay. I guess... what? We're going to Parabolic Charge. And then we're going to remind myself of my stats. We absolutely... Oh, our accurate... Oh, Muddy Water accurate... Okay, that's what it was. Muddy Water. Muddy Water's fault. Alright, we're doing that. We're not parting shotting. I'm just hard swapping. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it missing again and then just destroying my Incineroar here. Pelipper's gone, and we're bringing in... Sableye. Show me... Show me... No Protect. Show me free damage. Little Breaker. This Parabolic Charge doesn't affect me. You can't hurt me. You can't milk those. Okay. Every team you see a Sableye. Oh, free damage, folks. That's free. $3.99 is what that was. We're gonna... Ooh. This thing absolutely has Encore, though. I hate Sableye so much. We're hitting again. We're utilizing our turns of Trick Room to just keep attacking. In fact, we're doubling into the Sableye. Arcanine's Protect. Good thing we doubled into the Sableye. Disable. You son of a... I hate Sableye so much, man. Show me a KO. God damn it. God. Son of a nutcracker. Alright, fine. I'm clicking Earthquake. You wanna play like this? I'm clicking Earthquake. How long does disable? Yeah, get the hell out of here. Get out of here. I see through you. I see through all of you. This should kill. Yeah. Get them out of my sight. Get them out of my sight. How long does disable last? It could run so many things. It's really hard to predict. That's what makes the ladder so like fun but also unfun. Okay, Trick Room is gone. Shit. It is a 3v2. Trick Room is gone. Pelipper is back with Juicy Thick. Oh. That's gotta be Mega Venusaur, Noi. Move disabled for... It does it for 4 turns, y'all? That is not legitness. I think they're this thing is Sash, if I've ever seen it. So I don't think that they have to protect. But we're going to Acrobatics. I didn't even realize this person's name is Girth. That sucks. That sucks. No, I really dislike Sableye. I purposely don't use it on my teams. Ice Beam into... Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. Almost definitely. And it crit. Don't worry, it crit. Like, it's fine. It just crit. I forgot about the 4 times weakness to ice. I'm not gonna lie to you. Earth Power into Ampharos. But we're bulky as all hell. We're bulky as all hell. Get this Pelipper out of my sight. Not sashed. You ain't sashed, boy. You ain't sashed at all. My reflect is gone. Oh, and we still have the Incineroar. Oh, goodness gracious, dude. Golly gee willikers, we've still got Incin? Okay, well that changes things. We're Dragon Pulsing and we are faking out, maybe. Show me no protect. They're gonna protect. They're not! What are you doing? Huh? Why no click protect if protect A, we're no longer disabled, but that doesn't matter. Okay, they've got Earth Power. We definitely don't outspeed, but boy am I clicking Flare Blitz. But boy am I about to click this button right here. Show me a crit with Ampharos. They're probably gonna Earth Power. We outspeed. But the rain is a problem. The rain is a problem. But it's good to know that we outspeed. Leech Seed? Show me a crit. Ugh. Ugh. Arg. Alright. We're clicking it again. You know what? No. No, we're seated. We're not clicking protect. It's gonna click protect for sure. So we're going to Darkest Lariat. And if it doesn't, our Incineroar outspeeds. Oh my god. Thank you. Alright. We beat Girth. Finally. Just got done with a 3-hour meeting and now I'm sleepy. And, oh, I'm so sorry. Well, we just got done making Mega Ampharos work. Alright, GG's. That was good. That felt good. The Trick Room is definitely the stronger of the two modes of the team. I think if we're up against another... I don't even know when to use the Espartha mode. Well, okay, work TM. We've lost a game in Great Ball, so I'm not like... Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, let's... Oh, shoot. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I out of habit clicked next. After this battle, Decay, we will battle. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is the team that I swore to destroy with this one. So we're going with it. We're running it back. We're running it back. Easy peasy. We're running it back against Mega Charizard. Oh, boy, are we running it back with Mega Charizard. Sylveon. The ladder's a mess right now because everyone's starting again. I did like that they gave a performance boost based on your placement in the previous season. That was kind of nice. All right, we've got Unnerve. We're hitting Trick Room. And we're hitting Fake Out Aerodactyl. If this is Mega Aerodactyl, I'm gonna lose my mind. It definitely isn't, right? Like, this is the Mega Charizard Y team. Alright, yeah, there goes the Sylveon. Bring in Charizard. Garchomp. Sure. Sure, yeah, bring in Garchomp. Yeah, bring in Garchomp. You're protecting! Nice, okay. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Cool. Free turn. Still a free turn, though. Actually, you know what? We love to see it. We super love to see it. And what that means is we're going to hit Gleam. Oh, no, we're not hitting Gleam. We're hitting Reflect. We're setting up Reflect, and we're going to Parting Shot. Aerodactyl just protected. It's a safer Parting Shot. We're hitting Aerodactyl. I'd much rather prefer to Parting Shot Garchomp. Or, oh, I should have Parting Shotted Garchomp. It's going to go for Earthquake. It's clicking Earthquake. That's absolutely correct. But we've got a Reflect coming up. I should have Parting Shotted Garchomp. If it protects, show me Protect. Because that would be incredible. Show me a Protect right here. It's definitely not... This is Copium. It didn't protect. Okay. We're absolutely getting hit with Earthquake, but we have a Reflect up. We're Parting Shotting for free. This was a guaranteed swap, so that's fine. In that case, you know what we're gonna do? We're doing this. I see the Earthquake coming from a mile away, dude. Yeah. That might be Klefki. No, Klefki's bulky as fuck. That's right. I keep forgetting. I'm forgetting. So this is the part where it's tough to be a Klefki because we would very much prefer... Do we set up Swords Dance here? Yes. We'd very much like to keep Klefki alive so we can get... Oh. There's the Charizard. Do we get a free... Hold up. Free damage into the Charizard. They're gonna Mega Evolve next turn. But we just set up a Swords Dance, folks. We set up a Swords Dance is the thing. They're hitting me with dual Wing Beat, which is insane. They haven't set up... Oh, well, they are in Trick Room, that's right. So, of course, they're not going to set up Tailwind. How many more rooms of Trick Room, now that we mention it? No, well, now we have a way safer way of getting in Garnier to then click Poison Jab into Charizard here. And hopefully we get a Poison, but we are now a Swords Dance boosted boy. -1 resisted attack. On on Glysaur. Yeah. Okay, here's the Garnier. Here's our sweet, sweet baby boy. They're absolutely gonna hard switch into Garchomp, I would imagine, after they Mega. So it's all depending on who we target. Although right now we got a Poison Jab into Charizard to take out so much HP. That was huge. Heat Wave almost kills Glysaur. Do not show me no burn. All right, that gets rid of the Glysaur. Okay. Crazy work to go for the Wing Beat. Yeah, it was crazy work, but I mean, I guess it set itself up. So that's interesting. We're gonna get Insane in again. They don't want to lose their Mega for sure. Although they might not switch out. We're going to play it safe and do this and this. Because I'm imagining they're going to anticipate. I'm literally so smart sometimes. I'm literally so smart. Oh, now they're running the Charizard. Sylveon, right, sure. No, that's fine. Okay. Free turn for me. Free turn. They're going to be so mad. They're going to be so mad. When my beautiful baby boy devastates this Garchomp. Show me it. Ampharos, dude. Woo! Ampharos. Twisted Dimensions are now normal, which sucks so much. But we're going to protect here. And Instant should live a Earthquake. So we're going to go for the... Darkest Lariat into the Garchomp. Garnier protects. Which means that the Garchomp did not. Rock Slide. Show me a miss on Instant. No, okay, that's fine. Show me no flinch, though. Like, Instant's so good, it would never flinch. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I kind of want to parting shot the Sylveon, because now that I know we outspeed it, that's going to be dope. However, they're absolutely going for the... Woo! Okay. Yeah. No, definitely. The Reflect is gone, which is fine because they've got special attackers left. They've got the Charizard and they've got this Sylveon. So if we can... Oh, they've got the Aerodactyl as well. That's right. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay. This is a precarious situation for sure. However, we definitely don't win this. So, or at least if we do that. So we've got a hard switch into Klefki here. And I think we have to. We've got a Sun Boost into Sylveon, rather. Who we know we outspeed. Can we resist both of these mons and not bring in their Charizard? There's the Tailwind. There's the Tailwind. Okay. And show me... Ouch. I thought we just outsped. Is it Speed Tie? Or did... Wait, what? Sun Boosted Flare Blitz, baby! Burn it! Does that not burn? Does that not burn? Show me a burn. If it burns. It does not burn. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Most definitely. Okay. I don't really know if I see a way out right now. They've got Tailwind up. Oh, duh, it was Tailwind. Ugh, duh. The only way I win this is if I land this Trick Room right here. So we've gotta click Protect and hope that they switch out somebody and we get free setup here. Okay, they did not switch out. That was a good play by them. Show me a miss into Klefki. Show me missing Klefki. Or not. Okay, show me Klefki. No, it's -7 priority. We're not doing that. Show me a miss in Klefki. Copium. Show me missing. Show me survival. Oh, fuck. Okay. I think we lose this one. Okay, so... Okay. Sunlight's gone. I don't think we win this. But I'm going to click Parabolic Charge just in case. Just in case. I think we lose this. I think that's GG's. I don't know what I could have done differently here. I think bringing... Maybe getting a cleaner switch into Klefki would be a better play. Show me surviving. Jarvis, show me a win route. Show me a win condition. All right, that's okay. Copium. Let me take a look at the squad and see if there's anything we could do differently. Because I think this might be a hard Trick Room team, and I think the Espartha Baton Pass aspect of things is cool, but I don't think it's the play. All right, let's do. All right, thank you for the room code. Yeah, this will be fun. Room ID. Probably do this battle, and then I'll have to head out and do some work. 4197. Perfect. There it is. There we go. Would you like to play against this weird team? Is there anything in particular you'd like to play against? I've got this, and I've got a snow team with Ceruledge and my sand team. I'll go with this just because it's what I'm... How's the work thing go? It's good. I'm actually doing a lot of... What is this? I'm ready. I press stream right now. Oh, you streaming too? Oh, no shit. Oh, my stream. Oh, I see. Duh. Oh, appreciate you. All right, let's see. Yo, oh, hell yeah. Oh, this looks sick. Alola Ninetales is so dope. I've really been liking Alola Ninetales on my snow team. Okay. Let's see. How do we want to deal with this? I'm gonna go for it. All right, I'm going for it. No, but work's been good, Ant. It's been very busy with one of my main clients, and I actually just got off the phone right before stream, which is why I was going to start at 12 Eastern, but I was like 12:30 with another client, the trading card game that I've been working with to kind of bring me on to do a lot more for them, which will be super cool. Okay, so probably should have went Trick Room, but we're doing some crazy shit now. We're doing some crazy shit. We're gonna follow me, and we're gonna Calm Mind. Love that for you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, it's cool. Mega low. I caught a low pony battle. Okay, this is now dangerous. We've hit a dangerous time. We're doing something a little fruity here. I'm gonna do something a little crazy. Little crazy here. Probably stupid. Probably dumb and stupid. But that's the point of this team, is to be dumb and stupid. I'm probably gonna get 4-0'd, but this team is at least fun to be 4-0'd with. There's a way that I can make this better too. I just like the speed boost Espartha. Oh. There's the snow. Cool. Ooh, we get the special defense fall. Bitter Blade in 2. Yep. Yep. What's up, It's Simple? How we doing? Welcome in. We're gonna be bringing in. Oh, honestly. Yeah. You're new to the game? All right. Well, hey, welcome. Happy to have you. What team are you using? What's your goals? What would you love to do here? Do we click Earthquake? I don't even think we have Protect the Mouse Hold. Oh, we do. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Couple Pokemons you like? Nice. Okay, yeah. That's the fun. Oh, you don't have them? Yeah, gotcha. Ooh, red. Earthquake. Ooh. Show me full paralysis. Blizzard. Oh God. Yeah, that was risky business. That was risky business for sure. Yeah. I was really hoping that I would pick up the KO there. Maybe I should give it Soft Sand. Maybe I should just get. I have it with no item for one move, but it's a move that I'm not going to use as much as the other ones. You know what? We're hitting Follow Me. I'm not megaing. I'm not megaing. Ooh, Mimikyu. Guess it's Crook. Oh, you see, Crocodile's dope. Crocodile's really cool. I feel like people are sleeping on Crocodile for sure. The Aurora Veil. Crook is cool. T-Tar Crook is a really good combo. You throw Excadrill into the mix with them, and you're never losing a game. Mimikyu's dope. Mimikyu's really cool. Started with T-Tar. Very nice. Yeah. We love T-Tar in this house. Alright, there's the Lopunny. We're gonna get faked out. For sure. But now we're gonna click the Mega button. Now we're clicking the Mega Protect, baby! Never did teams and such, yeah. It's definitely, I love team building. I'm not good at it. I just love the idea of, like, using underused Pokemon, which is why we have Mega Ampharos right now. But it's my favorite thing. Yeah, big GG. Big GG. I got one of your Pokemon, though. I didn't get 4-0'd. This is definitely, like, I should have gone with whatchamacallit, the triple axle is absolutely gonna kill me, but we're gonna see if I can survive long enough. I will learn how to build a good team and all. I would definitely recommend the website. The Encore is huge. Oh, see, this is the shit that I hate, but good play. I got the double protect though. I got the double protect. Amazing. I got the double protect. That's so funny. How long am I Encore for? 2 more turns? All right, show me quadruple protect, parabolic charge. Show me. Here, let me pull up the website for you real quick. It is called champteams.gg/builder. I'll put it in Twitch chat actually. It's a very good resource because it'll show you in a pretty simple way how like your team matches up to other teams and like what. Oh my god, we did survive. Show me show me living somehow. Show me putting Quick Claw on a Mega Pokemon. Jarvis. But no, that link simple is great because it's what I've been using to like check my teams. Also, Pokemon Showdown is a phenomenal resource. It's free. It's a battle sim. You can I can't wait to get Encored again. I cannot wait to get Encored again. Where you can build teams, you can make move sets, you can do all of the yes, Pokemon Showdown, definitely recommend if you haven't heard of it. If you're new, Pokemon Showdown is the way. It's on the phone, it's on browser, yeah, it's on yeah. I think it's mostly just it's a website. Not to self-promote, we have a small little Discord group with everyone playing VGC from beginner to high ranked. Oh yo, no, love that Decay, appreciate that. No, I mean, listen. Self-promotion is annoying if you're not if you're just doing it to self-promote, but you clearly like, I don't know. It's one of those things. Like, I don't think that's bad at all. I love that. Yeah. If you want, you can join up on our Discord and post the link. We have a competitive chat channel. It's not on the App Store. Simple. It's a website, so you can use it on your phone. But like, I think I just have it as an app because I have an Android and it like makes a little like applets. Used to be the main one, but it's just 20,000 people. That's all. But yeah, no, I would love that as a resource. Thank you, Decay. Appreciate you. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Yeah, as we get back into it, and I appreciate the battle too. Like, I wanted to go with my Espartha Mousehold route because I feel like this is the first day I've used this team. We're definitely giving Glysaur the soft sand. I want Earthquake to feel more impactful, and we need Earthquake more than we need Acrobatics. You know what I mean? So wait, where did it go? So let me give it soft sand here. I don't know how to use it. Okay, yeah, we can do a quick tutorial if you'd like, Simple. I don't mind bringing it up. I definitely don't mind doing that. Actually, yeah, let's do that real quick. I'll show you Showdown. It's a lovely resource. Let me see here. Boom. All right, so you go to PokemonShowdown.com. I'll take you from the top here. Play online. I feared the instant. Yeah, see, if I went my core team, the Trick Room team, I probably would have done better. I still think you would have won. I really, God, Mega Lopunny is so cool. I love that it gets fake out too. For whatever reason, I always forget that. But okay, so they'll bring you to this page here. I usually just hide that. And the first thing that I like to do is you click Team Builder, and then yours will be empty. But definitely log in, make a quick little username, whatever. And then you can start by making a new team. And then you add Pokemon to that team, and you can search for format. So if you're playing Pokemon Champions, definitely recommend going to the Champions tab and then clicking VGC 2026 Reg MA. And it'll bring you right to... It'll give you Pokemon... So promo or Pokemon chat? You can put it in Pokemon chat. You can put it in Pokemon chat. That's fine. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, no, I definitely will be joining up on that. That'd be good to know. And like, the resources are so good to have. Like, I think that's perfect. I think that's awesome. So I made a folder called Dumb because this team is dumb. So I think the Espartha route is cool in a vacuum. And I definitely think same goes for Acrobatics. I think like we're clicking Earthquake or Poison Jab on this thing more often than not. So I think if anything, we want to go like, if we need the flying type coverage, we can go dual wing beat on this. I think that's probably the only flying type move it gets. That's not, I think it's tail. Wait, you get Tailwind? Oh, wait a minute. That actually changes a lot of things. We could go, no, we're not gonna do that. we're gonna go, where is it? Dual wing beat instead. Ensign, I think is good. Okay, so the thing that I'm like, that leaves a little to be desired are the Esparta lead. Way too slow for Tailwind. That's the thing. That's why I haven't done Tailwind. Like, if I were to put Tailwind on Glysaur, I would reevaluate every single EFE on this team. Definitely lean more towards the, whatchamacallit, the Trick Room, like living inside of Trick Room. But I do want options if I have to go outside of it, which is why I didn't, like, I don't know. Like, obviously Incineroar is the greatest Pokemon ever made, so that he's fine outside of Trick Room. But this thing does not do well outside of Trick Room. This pink little number here. Which is why so what made me think of this team was Speed Boost, Calm Mind, Baton Pass, Esparta. I thought that was super cool. To get Ampharos set up in a way that it definitely conflicts. Pest Speed Boost, Trick Room Moms, and Glysaur can't really use a special attack boost. Yeah, that's right. That's I think what I'm running into right now is like, I literally just made this team. I wanted it to have 2 modes. I wanted it to have, you know, outside of Trick Room mode and inside of Trick Room mode, but it doesn't really work if you're not setting up Tailwind. So I think what I should do is switch Esparta out for another Pokemon that I like the idea of Baton Pass into Ampharos. Who would I like? I want Baton Pass and I want Calm Mind or something like that. So Esparta Speed Boost, yeah, to Archaludon. That makes way more sense, you know, like that absolutely makes sense because Archaludon is so fast, and like for what? Oh, do we go for Rig? I mean, Farig is literally the greatest Trick Room setter anyways, so like that could be good. I like Klefki. Prankster Klefki is nice to have as a secondary Trick Room setter. I didn't realize that Farig gets Baton Pass. Wait, hold on, wait a second, wait a moment. That's actually kind of crazy, because like then if you don't wait, hold on. Okay, so if you I was gonna say, if we go, I'd love to give it Trick Room as well, but then we'd have to decide like then it wouldn't work as well with Baton Pass Calm Mind, because I want it to set itself up. I mean, we could go for Rig Klefki lead to set up. I don't know. That's pretty rough. Like, because I like Klefki Ensign. Klefki Ensign feels really good to lead with. But neither of them can do what we want them to do to set up the Ampharos. However, you do not get the Baton Pass. That's right. Of course you don't. Reflect is super good here. Although, who do we got? I mean, we've got the bulk on the rest of the squad here for the most part, outside of... we actually have the bulk. It doesn't have any offensive pressure. That's the problem, for sure. Like, Klefki is literally just there to support and get that set up, and Ensign is just there to be Incineroar, you know? So leading 2 support Pokemon definitely leaves a little bit more to be desired. So we could leave Trick Room to Klefki, and that negates, like, if we lead Klefki for Rig, it would negate any fake out pressure because of Armor Tail. And then, honestly, we could go White Herb, because people are going to try and taunt. Oh, although I guess if they taunt my Farig, then I wouldn't be able to calm my Baton Pass. See, this is the stuff that makes team building so fun. It's like a really, really hard puzzle. Because what we could do is like set up but then they just taunt again. Yeah, right. So regardless, I'd be screwed. But let's see. Do we do something like this and then throw Protect on there and leave the, what does this do? Physically defensive. Honestly, I'd want this thing to be, I mean, survivability is a big issue for this thing for sure. So maybe we do go with this. I was going to say, what if we put more in special attack? Does Clef have redirection? No, that's why I have Mousehold here. Like, because the idea being like we'd lead Mousehold for Rig. Like, because then it's the redirection. Like the Clef key, I don't know what the Clef key would be doing in this case. Then, you know, like, We could also do something with Rage Powder instead. Let's see. Rage Powder might be the way to then get more cover. Oh, Sinestro. Sinestro also, yeah, Sinestro's pretty decent because that would open up 2 more slots for this squad. Hold on, we want Rage Powder, which yeah, will like it won't work on grass types, but like what grass types are people using right now other than Scavillain? I think we go Ghost here. That's what we do. And we give it Matcha Gacha, of course. We give it Rage Powder. We give it... So it starts one... Yeah, literally. And yeah, one small change. Like, the core is still here. Like, I honestly do like having Gliscor next to Ampharos because I think they actually have really good synergy. And yeah, I mean, is it going to be more worth to have... If we've got Sinestro, though, if we can get Sinestro in the back after it sets up, and we could just go... You know, would it be crazy to do Heatproof Sinestro instead of Hospitality? If we're going to be leading it, like, what is Hospitality going to be doing? Like, this thing is here to be a punching bag. Ampharos is so fucking... I know, it's literally... Like, this is all work just to get Mega Ampharos to even work a little bit. the amount of it... Like, it's not a good Mega. And I acknowledge that this is not a good Pokemon. I think you did build the team. Oh, simple. What is it? Show us, what is it? Want to look into it? Yeah, would love to. That's awesome. Is it using the Pokemon you were talking about before? That's dope. Like, okay, hold on. Okay, I think we gotta go Heatproof. That's so funny. Okay, Heatproof. Ooh, Leftovers Heatproof. We're gonna make this thing bulky as all hell. And we want to do Trick Room. Just missing 2 Pokemon, sadly. Okay, well, so you've got your core down, so that's awesome. That's half the battle. The other 2 Pokemon should complement, like, what your core is missing. Me 3. Oh, okay. All right. So you got your main 3. Okay. All right. Can send Charmander to the game. Yeah. You'd have to send Charizard. It doesn't take... You can't evolve Pokemon in Champions. You'd have to do it outside of Champions. Which is a bit unfortunate, right? Like, I feel like... I mean, I think it'd be cooler if you could send in your unevolved Pokemon and then evolve them in this. And then they can get sent back unevolved. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, it kind of just, like... It makes it a little more difficult. Okay, we want Trick Room. We want, for the last one... Ooh. Did they get Leech Seed? Oh, I guess that makes sense. Did join the Discord? Oh, sweet. Yeah, you can post it in competitive or Pokemon chat. That's awesome. We'll pull that up. The defensive. What is this giving us? Okay. I don't want to split the difference here. Go a little bit special defense and a little bit defense with most HP. T-Tar, Crocodile. Yeah, let me see here. Oh, appreciate it, JK. I will be, I'll be joining up on the Discord. Okay, so T-Tar, Crook, Mimikyu, and Gengar. Is it Mega Dragonite and Charizard? Or is it Gengar Mega? So far you've got... Here, I'll pull it up into Showdown in a moment, and we can work through your team. That's super fun. I'm liking where your head's at. Honestly, Heatproof might be the play. That's kind of funny. Mega T-Tar, Mega Gengar. Oh, okay, cool. So you can kind of switch. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. I think we've got to go... Ooh. Parabolic Charge is cool for survivability, but I think Discharge might be the better play here. I mean, it's going to do more damage. It's going to pick up more KOs, so I think we've got to do that. And Parabolic Charge does not have a means of... Did we get rid of Protect? Hold up. Did we get rid of Protect on our Ensign? Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, we sure did. Okay. Because he can go Mega, but I don't know what to put for him as a item hold. Well, okay, so he can only go Mega. So this is... You typically want to have one Pokemon on your team that can Mega Evolve because they have to hold a specific item. So you can have two. Like, I run a team that has 2 Megas on it because there are some times where I don't want to bring one of the Megas and I want to bring the other, but it kind of puts you in a position where you have to choose between the two. Mega Charizard, I will say, is one of the most popular, strongest Megas you can have because it will give you weather control, which weather is a huge part of the game right now. So if you go Mega Charizard Y, it'll give it Drought. You like Mega Charizard X? Ooh, yeah, no, Mega Charizard... Mega Charizard X is so cool. So cool. Such a cool mon. Oh yeah, I think we've got to go full Trick Room here. This is definitely going to fake people out, I think. I think this is going to be very... Oh, we can give this thing back to... We want to give this to Mental Herb instead, because we took that Pokemon away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have one more slot here. So what are we missing? We don't have a water type. We've got Fire Grass. We don't have our water core. So let's see what we can put for a... Whoa. What happened? Something else, one sec. Okay, cool. Yeah, once we're done with my team, I definitely want to pull up yours into Showdown and we can work through it if that's cool with you. If you're cool. Ooh, Araquanid. Oh, do we bring in a Oh, Araquanid could be sweet for... That actually could be dope with Water Bubble. Oh, Mystic Water, Water Bubble could be crazy. In Trick Room, this thing would go... This would go crazy, actually. We want you, and I honestly want Leech Life. We're going bulky, and then we're going to do Lunge, I think, right? Oh, not Launch. Lunge. Yeah, Lunge is dope. Mega Starmie... Yeah, you're right, Ant. Mega Starmie Explosion has to be the way, right? And we're going to go Protect. Honestly, this could be the play. Bulky Physical Sweeper, yes sir. Because then we've got you to sweep physically, or Glysaur. That's not bad. I kind of like this now. This is cool. All right, let's pull up your team, Simple, and see what we can do about... Oh, what happened to my chat? What was going on with my chat? Dude, the Fissure strat drives me crazy. I've loved that every time I've gone against a skill swap no guard Mega Hawlucha Snorlax. I've beaten it. Because I've killed the Hawlucha before it can do anything. Pick Snorlax instead of Charizard. Okay. Let's see. Let's build it in champ teams. I like this as a resource. So let's see. My teams. We're gonna make a new team. And you've got, let's see. With the bulky injuries. Yes. So you've got newly acquired Snorlax. Love it. And you've got, let me find your other. So you've got T-Tar. You've got T-Tar. You've got Gengar. You've got Mimikyu. You've got... Let's see. Find the chat again. Oh, Crocodile. And Dragonite. Okay. What does that mean? Okay. So, if you bring it into this resource here, champteams.gg, but that's my team idea. No, I like it. This is cool. Why is it giving it items? That's so weird. I don't want to give you items. White herb. Okay, so these. Okay, so it gives you popular sets. So with this team, so T-Tar is great if you're setting up sand. And so far, T-Tar and Crocodile are the only on your team that can stay in sand and not get buffeted by it. Like they won't take the damage. I would say that You're going Mega Gengar, which is dope. We love Mega Gengar. Gengar Mimikyu is actually very solid. Super solid lead. Mimikyu can be very scary. Don't forget. Oh, you're going with Explode on Snorlax, right? Of course. Does it get Explosion? I don't know if Explosion's in this. Where is it? Where is it? Does it not get? Is it Explosion? No. Is it Self-Destruct? It does get Self-Destruct. Okay, so you're going Self-Destruct. I remember he can do it. Yeah, okay, so Self-Destruct will hit all adjacent Pokemon, including your own. Which I don't even know if it does anything based on its bulk. Oops. My mouse stopped working. There we go. Hits adjacent Pokemon. It's a 200 power move. He won't die. Well, it'll kill him. It will kill him if you use Self-Destruct. The user faints regardless of how much bulk you have. But a Self-Destruct is super funny. Self-Destruct is hilarious. Will it faint? Hold on. Hold on. Wait, hold on. We might be onto something here. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I want to look up if it'll faint with a Focus Sash. Okay, will not survive. No, that's Explosion. I believe that's Explosion, and I don't think it has... let's see. Explosion deals high damage. The opponent's defense status temporarily halved while calculating the damage. Okay, yeah. So it doesn't have Explosion, but Explosion is the one that the more defense you have, the more damage it'll do. Ooh, my computer is lagging right now. Where is anything? What is happening? I want to see Explosion. I want to see like Self-Destruct. Maybe that's correct. Maybe it's the hidden calculation of Self-Destruct. Oh yeah. Okay, it does high damage, but it just causes it to faint. Self-Destruct just does a lot of damage, and at the cost of your Pokemon. So it has a very high base power of 200, but at the cost of your entire Pokemon's health. So for something like Snorlax, you could do, I don't know what has Explosion. I know Mega Starmie has Explosion, and that's a very funny gimmick. Like if we were to get this, let's see, if just for shits and giggles, let's put Starmie here and give it the Mega Starmite or Starmanite. Okay, hold on. You could do Analytic, although I think it gets adaptability. Wait, what does it get when it's Mega? Hold up. Okay, let's say base. Oh, there it is, Mega. It gets huge power. Oh, okay. So you want that's why Mega Patrick Starmie go boom. Yeah. Let's see. So Explosion. Does it not get Explosion? Is Explosion not a thing here, or is it I think it's just Self-Destruct now. Right? Wait, I'm very confused by this. Let's see. It's a normal move. Substitute, try attack, snore, sleep, talk. It's Self-Destruct. Okay. So it's not Explosion. All right. So it's just, but it's huge power Explosion, huge power Self-Destruct, and Self-Destruct is a physical move. So if you go full, oh my god, this is so stupid. You go full attack. Yeah. Wait, hold up. So if you want to do this strat, for Self-Destruct, Snorlax could work. However, Snorlax doesn't have as high attack as the reason that people are using Mega Starmie is because it has huge power, which is stupid. So huge power, self-destructs. That's so funny. That is so funny. So yeah, you go Jolly Starmie. And that being the case, what you definitely would want is, I mean, that's getting rid of your Mega Pokemon right then and there. And it could be at the cost of up to 3 Pokemon on the field if you don't click Protect on one of your other Pokemon. Ooh, but Self-Destruct, I don't think hits Ghost types. So you could, hold on. It does not affect Ghost type Pokemon. So you could go, hold on. If you led Mimikyu Starmie, and you hit, because the thing is, you could either go Shadow Tag Gengar, Mega Gengar, Shadow Tag Perish Song, Mega Gengar. This is the most BM team I think imaginable, but we're gonna make it right now. We're gonna make it live. Like if you go here, let's see, Perish. If you go Perish Trap, which I do not love, but we're gonna build the team here. You go Perish Trap Mega Gengar. You can trap people on the field. And you could explode Starmie then. Like you could still bring Starmie with no Mega. However, if you go Analytic, okay, so then you at least get a little bit of a boost to your attack. This is so dumb. Oh wait, okay. Oh my god, this is so annoying. If you want to go, hold on. I think we're cooking, unfortunately. So if you do, hold 1 second. You could Shadow Tag you Mega Gengar, right? And then if you, instead of Starmanite, if you want to go Mega Gengar, if you want to go that route, you can Shadow Tag the trap your opponent's Pokemon on the field. Turn 1. Oh my god, hold on. Okay. You go Analytic, slow as hell Starmie. Which is still pretty fast, unfortunately. So but you give it the Silk Scarf, and you go Analytics. So you make your Starmie as slow as humanly possible. You can trap the other team on the field so they cannot switch. And then self-destruct your Starmie, and it will not affect Gengar. And it'll be boosted if it's last in the turn by 1.3. Then another, what does this Silk Scarf do? Another 1.2 with use Steelix? I think, yeah, you could go either way. You could go any way, but Starmie, I think, is used because of its huge power. So if you do end up going Mega Starmie here, you can just blow up a team because of the ridiculousness that is huge power, because that immediately translates to your physical bulk. I don't know if Steelix is as effective. Let's see. Steelix doesn't have as high attack as a Starmie would. If you want to go, well, base form, yeah. If you go base Steelix, no Mega, with secondary effects. Nullifies the effects. Hold on. Okay, Sheer Force does not stop the Pokemon from fainting, which would be so funny. But not, and it also won't live with Sturdy. So, like, because Self-Destruct will just destroy whatever. Like, it has nothing to do with your stats. It's just as a side effect, the user faints. But would Sheer Force give the? Oh, it's okay. So, fainting mechanic is written into the functional code of Self-Destruct. It's not a secondary effect. So actually, it wouldn't do anything. So Sheer Force wouldn't add to it at all. I still think, for raw power, Self-Destruct Starmie is the one you want to blow up. You could definitely also go Boom Snorlax. If you go Boom, it's very similar actually. You could go. Hold up. We can do. you know, thick fat silk scarf. You give this thing silk scarf too, it's going to make the self-destruct do even more damage, and then if you go full attack, make this thing frail as all hell. If you go attack, oh hold on, if you go attack, if you go attack full speed Snorlax with a little bit of a defense investment, you can boom. You could definitely boom if you needed to, but then you can also just do like, you know, the stockpile body press, whatever. So funny. I know, yeah. You know what? No, you can give it HP investment because then it'll at least live. Boom, Snorlax. Boom, Snorlax. That's so funny because if you put that next to your Shadow Trap Mega Gengar, it won't die, and then you could technically. Oh my God, this sucks, y'all. This sucks. I love it. Because you could do. You keep Perish Trap Gengar as a thing. You kill. This is all hypothetical, but you kill the opponent's 2 Pokemon, and then you Perish Song their final 2, and when they can't swap out, like that's one way to do it. Look on Glalie. I mean, Glalie is just a bad Pokemon, so if you're gonna boom anything, you can boom Glalie for sure. Oh, Moody is crazy. Moody self-destruct Glalie. Like, nobody uses Glalie. That's so funny. Attack is okay. Attack is okay. I think if you're gonna boom anything... 130. Yeah, this is base 100 attack. This thing's stats is weird. This thing's stats is weird. What is wrong with me? You could get Moody, though. So you could get lucky with a Moody boost to your attack, but you could also get unlucky and make that go down. So let's say it's Adamant. For shits and giggles, let's say it's Adamant. And I honestly would give this one the Focus Sash if you're gonna go Moody route, if you're gonna go Glalie route. What does Mega do? Hold on. Glanonite. It gives it base 120 attack. But then you're losing your Mega. Which, I mean, if you're gonna go Mega... Oh my God, it becomes Ice type self-destruct. Then it would hit your Ghost Pokemon is the problem with that. That would hit Ghost types. Which is good or bad. But you'd get... That's so funny. Refrigerate self-destruct is kind of hilarious. That's kind of funny. Or you know what? You go both. Who gives a shit? Keep boom Snorlax. Keep boom Glalie. Because then if you want, you can Shadow Tag, Perish Song, whatever. Like, that's fine. Literally, don't do any other investment other than attack into Glalie. You know what? Speed. Yeah, you can do speed and HP. Probably would be good for survivability. This is just a big freaking boombox. This sucks. And then T-Tar. I don't know if T-Tar is actually awesome here. Because, I mean, what else are you going to be doing in the sand, you know? So you could do, just for shits and giggles, I like Mimikyu Gengar. Honestly, I like Mimikyu Gengar. That's just funny. That's kind of hilarious. If you want Mimikyu, you can do that. If you want... I mean, this is also built as if it were in Trick Room, but I don't think Trick Room is going to be something that you're going to be doing much here. So if you go full speed investment... Crook will be good. Yeah, Crocodile is just good. Crook is good. That's right. I forgot you had Crook here. So yeah, we'll put Crook back. We'll give it Intimidate. Intimidate's very solid. Yeah, keep this. Rock Slide's good if you want to go that route. Yeah, Crook is good in general. Fast as hell, actually. Crook is fast as hell. This is so stupid. This is Choice Scarf. And I think if you're going to be booming your entire team... you don't want to run Choice Scarf because you won't be able to click Protect. So I would definitely recommend something different here for if you're going to go Crook. So I do even like, I don't know. You could do Soft Sand. You could do... What does this thing's bulk look like? Bad. Yoinks, that's rough. Okay, then maybe this is where you put your Focus Sash. Yeah. Maybe you put that on the Crook. And then for the last one, okay, let's see here. So your core would be Mega Gengar and then either Mega Gengar Crocodile. I wouldn't know what like Mimikyu's like doing here. I mean, it'll touch dragon for sure, so that's good. You always want to be touching dragons. Mimikyu is good for sure. As far as the team and the strat that you're putting together here, I think it's mostly, it could be good as like an alternative to Gengar. Like if you're just booming and you want, to bring Mega Glalie instead. That'd be what you probably want to do. You probably want to go Mega Glalie Mimikyu. Woodhammer Mimikyu. That's kind of funny. Play rough, Shadow Sneak. Yeah, I like, Woodhammer could be cool. Woodhammer could be cool here for some coverage. For some water type coverage, because that's the thing that I think this team needs is like, let's look at the coverage chart so far. Defensive holes is steel. I mean, we have some stuff that can attack. I mean, now we can attack water types at least, so we have nothing that can touch steel. So what I would recommend is a fighting type here. Oh, whoops. And if there's one fighting type you want in this meta right now, it's going to be, where is it? It's probably going to be Sneasler. I mean, Sneasler's just so good because it can also super damage fairies, but then you'd have 2 poison types, so you can do something different with that. Don't have Sneasler. Yeah, you can always recruit it, but like, yeah, this is also just theory crafting. You can also go like, Paldean Tauros is pretty good too for another Intimidate user. However, if you want a little bit of extra cover, you could bring, honestly, no, Infernape's kind of bad, but like firefighting wouldn't be the worst thing to use here. And Infernape does get Fake Out, actually. That could be funny. Quick, you can change one skill on it. Punch-based attacks. Sucker Punch is not boosted. Okay, so like, you could throw Infernape on here. I mean, Focus Sash is kind of funny. White Herb actually isn't the worst. Although White Herb you want to Mimikyu, probably. What High Horsepower do? It's just a very strong ground type move that's single target. So if you like don't want to click Earthquake because it'll kill the rest of your Pokemon, which, not that seems to be a problem when you're blowing everything up. High Horsepower is a good alternative to Earthquake that's single target and won't hurt your Pokemon. But like you could, yeah, this does make your water weakness a little bit more intense. So if you want a fighting type, because like right now you're steel, you could go fighting or fire. And it's looking like always Incineroar. You could do something like Ceruledge is pretty solid, but that's another ghost type. You could do Volcarona for some support if you'd like. You could go Talonflame. Because Talonflame gets Gale Wings, which is a very solid ability. You can get Flare Blitz. Why has it got Acrobatics if you're giving it Sharp Beak? That doesn't make any sense. You do Citrus Berry for the recoil. Because then once the Citrus Berry goes away, still building. Yeah, we're trying to make sense of this this boom team, this boom sauce. But if you'd like, I can do Pokepaste, and I can put this in the Discord if you're there, Simple. So then you can build from here. Like if we were to put this in the Showdown, you just click the Showdown button, copy it, and I'm going to make a new team. This is also, you know what? This is going to go in the dumb folder because this is stupid and I love it. Like, it literally stupid in non-derogatory, you know? And then you import from text, save. Look at this. We'll call it 5 big booms. The Costco boys would love this, you know what I mean? Costco boys would love this. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. This is the stupidest thing ever. I love that we didn't give Glalie any other moves. We literally didn't give Glalie any other moves. That's so funny. Just self-destruct. Like, what are we? Of course we're just going to click self-destruct. Oh, that's so funny. Honestly, refrigerate body slam is also kind of nutty. So if we do protect and... Oh, this does have explosion. Hold up. This one has explosion. Hits adjacent Pokemon, the user faints. Oh, we're doing explosion. Duh. Then where's the other? Hold on. You don't get explosion. Okay. So Snorlax doesn't get explosion, but Glalie does. Which is really dumb. It's better boom. Yeah, this is the better boom. It's a better boom. Yeah. Oh, man. And then, whatever. For the last move, who gives a shit? Honestly, I like Body Slam, though, with Refrigerate. That's kind of cool. And then, I don't know. You could rest to get back into full. If for some reason you get hurt. I don't know. Ice Beam? Well, the Ice Beam is a special move. And your investment in this Glalie, if you want the boom to be better, is in attack. So you want to go physical moves over... And you can switch that by clicking category. And so you'll want to do something like... I mean, you could do Ice Spinner. You could do... There's a lot of Ice-type moves. But right now you've got all Ice-type moves if you go Mega. So you'd want a little bit of coverage. So probably something like, I don't know, Earthquake, Foul Play. What else do you get? Iron Head would actually be pretty solid. I'd probably go Iron Head to get rid of any other fairy types. Foul Play's all right. Yeah, Foul Play is very interesting because it uses your opponent's attacks instead of yours. So if you have a really high attack stat Pokemon up against you, that's like I don't know, like Glalie. I mean Mega Glalie or whatever. That could be a way, but I'd definitely go Iron Head over that just to hit fairy types. This is stupid. I love it. Yeah. No, actually, probably want... Oh, that's fine. Timid, Adamant, Snorlax. We need to change his stuff now, since he's going to explode. Yes. So let me see about explosion real quick. Because does this take generation 1 through 4? The opponent's defense stat is halved. Oh, okay. So that now it's just yeah, this is just better explosion. So it used to take the opponent's defense into account, but now it doesn't. So you still want to go. I would still go max attack, max speed, boomer. And same with this. So I'll share this out. Here. I'm gonna import export. So Pokebase is an interesting site. You can paste your teams here. I'll title it Costco Boom. Nope, not Coombs, that's gross. Costco Booms. Unfortunately, I'm the author. And then I can send a link for you to then download the team. Let's see here. All right, that is in the competitive chat for you. Do I want to try that team? We might as well give it a shot, huh? We might as well give it a rip before we end stream here. I've got to work, but this was so interesting that I simply couldn't. Snorlax can't have Moody. Oh wait, what? Why did you get Moody? Moody Snorlax would be crazy. That is ridiculous. We want to go probably with like, honestly, thick fat. If we're booming Glalie. Okay, 5 big booms. This is so annoying. All right, we're gonna hit it. I think. Which one should we bring? Okay. I think what I want to do is I'm gonna lead Snorlax, Mimikyu with Gengar in the back, as well as Crocodile, because I want to immediately boom their Mons. I'm just gonna hit boom. This is so stupid. Okay. This is so dumb. All right, we're gonna play rough on Samurott. Okay. All right, well, we killed that. Toxic, and then boom. It didn't even kill, man. It didn't even kill. Oh my god. It didn't even kill. That's so funny. All right, we're gonna Perish Song Mega. You know what? We won't even need to Perish Song right now. We're gonna did a lot of damage. Yeah, I was hoping. Well, you would hope that you're trading for that. I also didn't realize that Mimikyu was gonna go absolutely insano mode on that thing. We're gonna. No, you know what? We are gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna Shadow Sneak. There's the Perish Song. There's the Recover. We didn't give this thing Protect. This is the, okay, so this is not a good Perish Trap set, to be honest, because this doesn't have Protect. But they can't switch out right now. So we're actually going to switch to Crocodile. And I'm going to Protect. Boom. They doubled into Mimikyu. And then we can Rock Slide, switch back into Gengar so they can't switch out again. Oh, but they could. Okay. Perish in 2. Perish next turn. We're at least going to get one of them. This is so stupid. Shadow Ball. Not necessarily. We flinched them, and they shell smashed, and we killed the Infernape for free. I don't know if it would have mattered if we waited, to be honest. There goes the Gengar, alright. Mimikyu's back. And we're gonna Earthquake Protect. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, there's definitely some tweaks that have to be done. Like this, you need Protect on Gengar if you're going to be using Perish Song. So Self-Destruct didn't do as much as we'd like, so you'd definitely want to maybe instead of Stockpile, do something like, is there a way to raise attack? Curses of Ghost, other than, okay, then maybe you use Curse Self-Destruct, because you want to raise its attack so you can just take things out immediately. And speed isn't an issue with this guy right here, so that's fine. And then I'd maybe do Heavy Slam. You don't have this anymore, so you'd probably want to go. I'd probably get rid of Earthquake, to be honest, and go high horsepower on this thing. Oh no. We'll go Earthquake. Earthquake on that. Two of the mons to be together. Yes, which I didn't realize that Mimikyu was gonna kill. Samurott was crazy. Because like that's kind of the point of using Self-Destruct with a Ghost type, is then you can still hit with the Ghost type. But it would be cool to do something like, oh, you know what would be actually crazy was if you would do, because you get like basically a free turn of damage with a Self-Destruct, so you could set up Swords Dance Mimikyu instead of Woodhammer. If you give that Mimikyu a chance to set up, and then you need Protect in with Gengar. yeah, this team is stupid. I love it. This is cool. I'll share the new paste as well. And here, let's get a new. Oops. Because Moody is illegal. There we go. But yeah, we're gonna end stream there. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Super appreciate it. We're gonna be live again tomorrow. I'm really excited to play more with Ampharos and see what we can do with our new and improved Ampharos hard Trick Room team. But I'll talk to you guys then. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you haven't already, be sure to follow, join the Discord, which I'm fairly certain y'all have. But I really appreciate you guys hanging out and chatting. We're gonna be live again tomorrow, same time, same place. You'll get notified in the Discord of when we go live. But it's typically Monday through Friday around 12 p.m. Eastern. But yeah, super excited for more Pokemon. This has been super fun. Where I see it, by the way, it's in competitive chat. It's in competitive chat. I'll see if I can tag you in it. So it's under the Pokemon tab under competitive chat. I said 5 big booms under the link. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will talk to you tomorrow. Go get yourself a nice glass of water and a tasty snack. And I will talk to you soon. Thanks so much for hanging. Peace.